You seem like you might have different opinions, and I don't want to ruin your guys' sex life, but I mean, there's a chance that you would still vote for Trump, correct?
I've been thinking crazy. Y'all might get mad if I say it.
Make America great again.
What up, everyone? It's Robbie Man, reporting to you live from South Beach. We're here on the streets. We're going to see who people are voting for. Let's go. Do you guys look like you're the future of the world? Yes. Who are you going to vote for in the election?
I've been thinking crazy. Y'all might get mad if I say it.
No, you're probably smart with what you're going to say.
What's the lady name?
Her name's Kamala Harris.
Harris. I'm gonna just say it like that. If I do it, I think I'm gonna go for Harris. I'm gonna give the lady a chance.
But
I've been dealing with Trump.
But the thing is, Trump's not in office right now. Why do you want to vote for her though? Besides being a woman or a person of color, like what is there a policy? Is there something for the economy? Because Trump, we had in office already. What do you like specifically about her, besides like just being a woman?
Well, off the dome, I really don't know, but I just want to see what the ladies bring.
I know, but there's so many other better women who are like more qualified, who are like smart, who care, like Tulsi Gabbard.
I can't compete with you on that.
I love you, bro. I love you. What about you?
I can't vote. I'm a convicted felon.
Whoa.
I don't have my right.
I want to change that rule, by the way.
I wish I could vote.
You seem reformed to me. Who would you choose if you could?
I've been home now 16 years now without getting in trouble. So
I think we should reform that bill. If Trump is watching, who would you vote for, Trump or Kamala?
Right now it's like a toss-up. I kind of like Trump.
Yeah.
I like Trump.
Yeah.
And
I think Trump has a better chance of reforming this. Kamala Harris should. Why she's been in office? Why hasn't she made it so felons like yourself, who are you're a sweet man? You should be able to vote.
yeah, I know, right?
God bless you guys.
You know what? Back quote on that. I like Trump. Go Trump.
I love you, bro.
Amen.
Spread the love. Man, who are you voting for in the election?
Donald Trump.
Why do you like Trump?
Because Trump have a business mindset, you know, so that we can bring America to be better. Make America great again.
God bless you.
Okay, cheers.
That was amazing. Make America great again. I love you, bro. I love you. That's amazing.
Good, right?
I love you. Yes, yes. Make America healthy again, too. You chose a good husband.
Thank you.
Who are you voting for?
Sorry?
Who are you voting for?
Donald Trump.
Why do you like Trump?
He's a good businessman. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I wish you guys peace and prosperity.
Thank you. Same goes to you.
Trump is the best. Yeah. Donald Trump is the best.
Tarzan, who are you voting for in the election? Who are you voting for in the election?
Trump.
Why do you like Trump?
I'm on the phone, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Who are you voting for in the election?
Trump.
Why do you love Trump?
I don't like Harris.
What don't you like about her?
I don't like how she continues to demonize me, how she continues to call me names. I mean, I'm just an average person. I'm just trying to get by. So all of a sudden, I'm a white supremacist, I'm a Nazi, I'm a fascist. I'm tired of it. I mean, what's she offering? What's she going to offer that's better than Trump? So.
Well, I love you. Do you think we should abolish the federal income tax and use tariffs, as Trump was suggesting?
I'm not sure.
Well, I love you. Okay. Who will you vote for?
Trump,
Why do you love Trump?
because of our economy. I think that he's the one that will turn it around for us. Everyone's hurting. I sell houses and people can't afford to buy a house right now.
Well, you're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I love you.
They can't even afford to feed their families, so we need a change.
Thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
Who you guys like in the to win the presidential election? Trump or Kamala?
Kamala.
Why do you like her?
Why I like her? Because, you know, we give Trump a chance. You know, gotta give somebody else a chance. You know? That's all I want to say.
I love you.
I love you too.
Who are you voting for in the election?
Shit, Kamala Harris.
Why do you like her?
I just like her. Fuck with her.
What's your favorite policy?
I have a favorite policy. I just fuck with her.
Why don't you like? Do you not like Trump?
I fuck with Trump.
You fuck with him.
Yeah, I fuck with Trump.
So what's the deciding factor if you fuck with both of them?
Just because she's a woman. Never seen that before, so.
If Trump comes out tomorrow and identifies as a woman, will you change your mind?
Hell nah. Still the same.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Did you see Trump? What did you think of Trump working at McDonald's?
Not much. Sorry.
Who and your dog voting for?
That's a secret. We are voting for the person who supports Israel. You can guess who?
I would assume Donald Trump.
Yeah, we love Donald Trump. Donald Trump for Israel. The election is not just about America, it's about World War III.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you.
For Israel. I love it. We love Trump. She's voting Trump. This is the Hebrew national dog. You have Hebrew national hot dogs. Her name is Kiss. Kiss is a Hebrew word for pocket. Right, Kiss Kiss, she's voting for Trump. She's wearing blue for Israel. And you're voting for Trump, right? We love you.
What about you, sir?
For me, I vote for Kamala.
Why do you like Kamala?
Because the way she talk, she
You
feel
just want to smash.
it's not like wanna smash. Because you know when Trump be talking, he say he finna deport all Haitian. If I'm Haitian, yeah. If I'm Haitian, you know, I would not let that happen. I would not like something like that. Even I'm legal. What about my other brother and sister not legal? I don't want to see them get deported.
What do you think would be the fair way to determine who's allowed in and who isn't allowed in? Because do you think it should just be unlimited amount of people, or do you think there should be a vetting process?
But it should be like, you know, united, like, you know, no different, like color, stuff like that. Everybody should be united. Everybody, like, you know, from God. We all child of God, so...
unlimited, just unlimited, no, just open borders?
Yeah.
Do you? Is there any relevance to when Trump said we're eating the dogs, we're eating the cats? Do you know anyone who has done that in the Haitian culture, or is that a just complete farce?
No, that's a farce. Especially when it comes to dog, nobody in Haiti eat dog. We don't even tolerate dog.
I love dogs.
I know, up here. But in Haiti, dog is dog. Dog is dog in Haiti.
God bless you.
All right, you too, man.
Who are you voting for?
Donald Trump.
Why do you love Donald Trump?
I just don't like Kamala. She sucks.
I agree.
There it is.
She's
Look
voting for
at, come
Trump
on, look at
as
this.
well. She's voting for Trump.
Look at that little Trump lover there. Love Trump.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. We would make a good couple, but I'm technically...
I was just now on Miss Universe Israel.
I'm not Israeli, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Miss Israel?
I'm not Miss Israel. I was a contestant for Miss Universe Israel. So I was
Are
second
you open
place.
to having a fling with me?
Might be.
Okay.
Prove yourself.
Israeli
don't know
girls
you.
were you in the army?
I didn't because I grew up Hasidic.
Is it okay if I put my arm
No, I
around you?
never touched men in my life. I grew up religious, Hasidic. So, no touching men.
Oh, okay.
No
Sorry.
going to university, eating
No. What about? Can we cuddle?
No cuddling, no kissing a man before marriage,
Okay. So
no
you're
touching dog, but that's
you're waiting until marriage to find the right guy. I respect that.
yes.
Well, I love you. God bless you.
God bless America. Kissy? I love Kissy. She's so sweet. Yeah, busy. Now your hand is bigger than a face. You have to put your finger. Just smell. No.
Sir,
So, do you live in Miami?
I can give you my number. I don't know if I'd be able to wait till marriage. I just want to be honest with you. You guys are a couple, right?
No, it's my sister.
Your sister, yes. Incest is best. So, is there a difference in who you're voting for in the election this time around?
I'm definitely voting for Harris.
Undecided. Yeah.
Why? So, you know, what's Kamala's number one strength for you?
Kamala's number one strength,
Yeah. What's the number one reason you're voting for her?
I would say her experience in the legal field and also in the political field. I think she's proved throughout her career that she has, been able to work with a lot of people across both parties. I just respect the way she carries herself.
Do you think she worked at McDonald's?
She probably didn't work at McDonald's.
Did you see Trump's Rogan interview?
I didn't watch it yet, but I did see that they did the interview.
It's pretty good. I mean, could that sway you? Like, if you hear Trump, because the media labels him really bad. If you hear him talk normally, I know Orange Man bad on the news, but do you think that you could be swayed if you actually hear he's a normal dude, that he wants to have no new wars? Bobby Kennedy's coming in to make America healthy again, cleaning up the food supply. He's got Tulsi Gabbard. He's got Elon Musk. All these establishment Democrats have been in office for 12 of the last 16 years. Why do you think that having another establishment Democrat is the way to go, and we aren't really on the right trajectory?
No, there's just too many things that happen under Trump, and just every single day, the way he talks, it's just not
You're offended. You're offended.
It's not even. It's more than that. I mean, I don't want my kids one day to be like, wow, he was a president. Like,
don't you think being disingenuous, like Kamala's reading off a teleprompter, she's not making decisions, she has an earpiece, don't you think you'd rather have somebody be genuine and maybe say the wrong thing than just be fake?
I don't think he's genuine. I don't think he's genuine.
And you know, you seem like you might have different opinions, and I don't want to ruin your guys' sex life, but I mean, there's a chance that you would still vote for Trump, correct?
If I vote at all, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the existing government in the way that it is, similar to when Trump was in office or running for office in 2015, and the idea was to drain the swamp, and he went in and put new people in the swamp that might not actually be representing the United States. So
I agree with you.
Overall, I just have a different opinion of both sides. I mean, today it's become very polarizing on viewpoints and how people feel rather than looking at the actual policy, what was done. So I would say that's why I'm undecided in a sense on the Trump side. He says, are we allowed to swear here? He says shit.
100%.
He says shit, but then he does some other shit. So there's an impact. From what he says would come across as negative, but there's some things that he did which could, for people, feel positive. Let's say looking at tax breaks. So the main focus is, he gave tax breaks to the top 1%. And then CNN the other night was like, yeah, he did tax breaks to the top 1%, but everybody else in every other class also received tax breaks or benefits.
Yeah, but short term, that doesn't work for the economy. It just degrades it. But anyways, I would say...
Right.
To follow up on what you're saying is, I agree with you. The first time he was around, he had people like Bolton, he had Pompeo, all these people around him. But when you see the Elon Musk, you see the Tulsi Gabbards, the Bobby Kennedys, you see Make America Healthy Again, 1,000 ingredients in Europe are banned, come here, our food supply here is really screwed up. I mean, don't you think that rolling the dice here might be the way to go? I just don't think the establishment's been working. 12 of the last 16 years, her party's been in office. To me, it hasn't been working. Economy's not great. Prices are high.
Can I jump back and answer what you just said? Then, did it work under Trump?
Everyone I've spoken to, most people really liked the money they were earning during Trump. Yeah. No new wars. They were really happy. Yeah.
And do you not think that he inherited Obama's economy that he worked on for 8 years?
So then did Biden inherit Trump's economy?
I would say part of it, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think there's a little bit of crossover, but I also think that who's in office dictates it for the long term. I mean, I think obviously there's going to be a little bit of crossover in the beginning.
And your initial question, if you could restate?
I'm just saying, you had mentioned Trump didn't keep his promises, and I agree with you. Like, I didn't like what he did the first time around, but I'm saying this time around just feels different with, like I said, all the people I just mentioned, with the Viveks and the Tulsis and the RFKs and Elon, and it just seems very different feel. The 2 assassination attempts, and then you have like all these, it just seems like it just seems a little different, like spiritual to me, where it's like, okay, you dodge the assassination attempts, and then you have all these people that were used to be Democrats I'm staying positive. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I don't agree with everything Trump does, but I think there's a better chance in the Kamala. I just don't think the Democratic Party military-industrial complex is the way to go.
I mean, I would agree. I would say that looking at on the piece of looking at someone like Kamala, I wouldn't say since she's essentially been in, at least as a vice president, as a VP. There are things that could have been done. Of course, she doesn't have all the power. She can't pull all the strings. But looking at the Trump side, yeah, I mean, you could use that as like there's people even like his J.D. Vance coming back around. Initially, he said Trump was like going to be the next Hitler, and now he's running with him, right? So there's people that could sway him, but we have to remember this is politics. People will play cards, they'll play words, they're going to do what's right for their own interest, and you can see that bipartisan. So again, I wouldn't... Moving forward, yeah, sure, it could be another 4 years. I know for all my friends back in 2016 and 2020, the biggest danger was Trump, and everybody survived, right? So this is short term. There are things that could last, but again, that's why I'm undecided at this point, because
don't punish him in the bedroom, by the way, because it's not right. We have to reward good, honest men. He's a protector. He's a provider. Now, I know you guys are different. My ex-girlfriend broke up with me because I was different views. So, I mean, it's cool that you guys make it work. I really respect that.
Can I just bring up one point that makes me scared about Trump? Well, 2 points. January 6th, like everyone, I mean, that's completely human, right?
Well, there was a lot of federal...
against the Constitution.
Well, actually, January 6th, though...
Support him, but okay. Apart from that, Europe. I'm half French. I grew up in France.
Je t'aime.
Great, thanks. But
do you know about Macron's being groomed as a 15-year-old? And
we're not here to talk about Macron. We're here to talk about Trump, Kamala, and the U.S. But let's talk about NATO. I'm scared about Trump's ideas of, oh, Europe's not paying enough, let's get out of NATO, whatever. Like that doesn't work that way. Like we represent, like we're the leader in this world, whether we want it or not. And if we want China and Russia to come in and just lead the world, then sure, let's put Trump in office. But that's not what I want. So, yeah, not voting for Trump.
I mean, you have every right to believe what you believe.
Europe, so.
Now, in terms of January 6th, I had a lot of friends who were there. There was a lot of peaceful protesters. The news will show you all these people. I met the cameraman here at Occupy Wall Street. There's a lot of agents that are inciting violence. The media will you have to be careful because if you watch them, they open the door, people are just walking in. The media will show you all these rioters. It's all sensationalized. It's not as it seems. I mean, he ordered the National Guard. Pelosi shot it down.
They got in, right? They got into the Capitol.
They opened the doors and they walked in. And the shaman dude was like, "Hey, what up, bro?" Like they weren't like it was just like hanging out.
No, they were fighting. They got in. Okay, bottom line, they got in. Someone got killed. Someone got shot. That's it.
Ashley Babbitt was the only one who died. She was a unarmed Trump supporter, and they shot her. Yes.
No, like this is ridiculous. Sorry, but we saw the videos. You could say.
Where do you get your news?
Mostly CNN. Yeah,
that's why.
You're gonna tell me Fox is much better.
No, I'm not gonna tell you Fox. Independent media. I don't watch mainstream media.
Okay, can I say something about media? What do you think the facts worldwide are shared from? Do you think it's going to be CNN? Do you think it's going to be from an independent source? Do you think it's going to be from Fox?
Well, the mainstream media is owned by the corporations that control the world. So, I mean, to me, that's my personal opinion. I think that independent journalism, you're going to find non-biased opinions. Fox and CNN are sensationalized to fit their narrative. They'll take clips out of context. They'll edit it. They'll make everything. They'll show you what you saw, and you were propagandized to believe that it was a real. And they did it to everyone. All my friends think the same way. It's not. It's what. How are you going to get the real news if you don't dig deep and take the time? If you just go on your phone, you're going to see what they tell you, and it's not necessarily going to be true.
No, but I understand what you're trying to say. There are people that were peaceful at the protest on that day, and there are others that weren't. And you're trying to say the media only filmed.
Well, there's a lot of federal agents there as well. Yeah. So you have to understand that they're inciting riots. No, but there's undercover agents inciting riots. Okay. I'm not saying there's...
Sure. More conspiracy theories. Great. Yeah.
I love you. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Can we get a group hug?
Sure. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
Yep. The Republican.
Why do you like Trump?
I think we can live long. Joe Biden do nothing.
Thank you. Who are you voting for?
Pamela. Sorry.
Who?
Pamela.
Pamela?
No.
I don't know who that is.
Huh? Pamela? I mean, Harris.
Okay. Why are you voting for her?
I just want to give her a shot. She likes she's new. She's going to make a couple of changes. I think she's an amazing person. I think she can make a difference.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you? Who are you voting for in the election?
Shit, I don't know, man.
Did you watch the Trump Rogan interview?
The Trump who?
Joe Rogan?
No, I didn't even know he interviewed with Joe Rogan.
It just happened yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. Was it good?
It's pretty entertaining. I'll check it out. Maybe you make your mind up. Kamala, we already know she's been in office. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan personally, but I just curious who people are voting for.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking wild right now, so who knows?
Well, I love you, bro.
I appreciate you, man. Take care.
Eso sin Trump.
Yeah.
Trump.
Say, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Trump.
You seem like a smart billionaire. Trump or Kamala?
Nah, bro. I'm cool. Nah.
You can't say Trump on camera?
I'm not going to get into it.
All right, God bless you. Trump or Kamala?
No piquis.
Dios te bendiga.
Igualmente para vos.
Te amo.
Yo también.
How are you guys? Will you guys vote for the same presidential candidate or different?
We can't vote, man. We're tourists.
From where?
Toronto.
I don't like Trudeau.
Yeah, neither do I.
Nobody does.
I don't think anybody does, man.
Well, who would you vote for, Kamala or Trump?
Oh, Trump. Yeah.
Probably Trump.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Best of luck.
Smart Canadians. I'm with the Godfather in Miami. Who are you voting for in the election? Are you his son? We get an autograph.
Not from this country.
Sir, I like everything about you. You have good style, like the way you walk. Who is a guy like you who's very intellectual, who sees the world differently? Who are you voting for in the election?
Well, I'm Spanish. I'm a tourist here. I don't really mind who is going to win. but I would like if if they stop the wars everywhere.
That's Trump.
Something nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, you chose really wisely. He's a good guy. Who are you voting for in the election?
Trump.
I love you.
Thank you.
If I was to judge and say you look like a Kamala supporter, would I be right?
No.
You're Trump?
Sorry?
Trump?
No. Definitely not.
I just said Kamala. You said no.
Oh, Kamala, yes, definitely.
I said if I was to judge you, you look like a Kamala supporter. I was right.
Yes, yes.
Why do you want to support Kamala?
Because Trump has been completely unhinged.
So is there a policy you like of Kamala without Trump talking about Trump?
Because I think she's going to continue the administration as it was under Biden.
You think this administration's done a better job than Trump?
Absolutely.
What the economy? War? We're in a war where the economy's worse. What do you like?
The economy is not worse. The economy has ups and downs, and it comes and goes.
People I'm talking to, gas prices are higher.
And you have to remember one thing: the president has nothing to do with the economy. That's a misconception.
So you like the Democratic establishment? Just a minute. 12 of the last 16 years, you've had Democrats in office. You think that's the way to go? You think that we're on the right trajectory?
Absolutely.
God bless you, man.
Thank you.
I disagree with you, but I wish you the best. Why do you love Trump?
He's just a man. He's great. He's going to do great things for the country.
Thank you.
Are you helping Trump? Are you helping the voting?
I mean, I hope so I can help it, but I don't. Sir, I have a lot of respect for you. Who are you voting for in the election?
Kamala, I already voted.
You voted for Kamala. Why do you like her?
I like what she stands for. I think she's more ethical and more moral.
Do you have a policy? What's your favorite policy?
Probably the abortion and taxing the billionaires.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you guys both voting for the same person in the election?
Yes.
Who?
Kamala Harris.
No, you too?
Of course. Yes.
I pray that you guys change your mind. I'm anti-war. You're my favorite couple in the world. Who are you voting for in the election?
I'm not speaking English.
Dios te bendiga. Who are you voting for in the election?
Trump.
Why do you love Trump?
I have a business, so when he was elected, so the business was booming that time. So
yeah. Will your wife vote for Trump too?
No.
Oh no! Why?
She worked for the government.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta bribe her.
Huh?
You gotta try to convince her when she's not looking to vote.
No, she worked for government, so she doesn't care. She votes for a woman now.
I appreciate it. A lot of tourists around here, but we got some interesting reactions. I hope you like what we have to show you. Much love. Let's go. Elections coming up, and really curious to see what's going on. I mean, who do you guys like in the election?